and it will deal damages to enemies, like you can see that. And if you cast it on allies, it will heal them. So there it doesn't heal a thing.
He doesn't need any healing right
because the Lapino, the Coney,
Coney.
was full HP. So if you cast on the Lapino the same spell, it will heal it. It's the same thing with the revitalizing word, which will be, I have the word somewhere. Yeah, the selective word. It will be. The translation are not okay right now on this version, but it will be fine, I think, for the beta version.
Yes, I think so.
Or during the beta, at least. Yeah, it's the same one, but with an area of effect. You can cast it on enemies or allies, to heal allies or to damage enemies, and you can do both with the same spell.
That's exactly what I was going to ask. If you could do it in the same cast.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
great.
I don't know if I can damage myself. Maybe with that.
Oh,
yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it hurt, but it works. So yeah, you cast revitalizing word. So that's the old name.
That's the old one.
You can heal yourself or deal damage to enemies. The same one, yeah, this is the same use for word of sacrifice. So you can cast it on enemies, it will deal damage, and it will buff the enemies with power. No, debuff, sorry. Debuff the enemy with power. And so if you cast it on allies, you can't cast it on yourself, but it will work on him. Yeah. It will heal. And you can see there that his power has been improved.
Nice.
That's for fire spells. And now I'm gonna do the same work with the water spells.
Yes.
So there is a forbidden word. It's the same one, but now you can cast it on enemies, and if there is allies around the enemy, the allies will be healed, like you can see there. It's the 50% of the amount of damage you deal that will go to allies around the enemies.
You mentioned that in your forum post, like if you do 100 damage to an enemy, the allies around them will receive 50 health points back.
Yeah, we can see there that it's not exactly 50%. That's because I am the new state stimulated that improve the heals I receive. So it improves by I think it's 30%.
Nice.
You can see on the stimulating words. Yeah. So yeah, some word in French, but really translated for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the water spells. Yes. There is the new vampiric maybe word.
Vampiric.
So that's this one. It's the same use that the forbidden word, but there is an area. Like this one. It's yeah, I don't have the word of the rogue.
Yeah, the boomerang.
Yeah,
yes.
The dagger boomerang. That's the same era. And you can heal. Yeah, for each enemies affected by the spell, it will heal allies that are around the enemies. So there, if yeah, I can't see you, but if there is enemies on each cell affected by the spell, will be healed for each enemy.
Oh, that's great. Can you tell me how large the AoE is for the area of effect for the healing?
It's 2 cells far from the impact.
So like in a square's
it's
size,
circle square. It's maybe I have the same. It's like in Strike. It's this era.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That's so okay. So if I have somebody who's like standing right here, and there's an enemy here and here, and I use that one, they'll get healed for both of the enemies' damage.
Yeah, I will be healed for all the enemy damage. So basically, you can be healed by a lot of percent, maybe 300% of the damage dealt.
That's amazing. So somebody who's right there in that little trio of cells is going to get healed like crazy.
Yeah, if there is a lot of enemies affected. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, the new vampiric word will be called. It's the dazzling word.
Oh, that is pretty dazzling.
Sure. It's about the animation of the spell. And the last word, water word, is the new curative word, which will be named. This one is deafening word.
Deafening word?
Deafening word, yeah.
Cool.
So it's heart. The same, it's the same use than the other one. It's just you cast it on enemies, and it will hit the allies around it. And for this one, the enemy will lose some AP.
Oh, nice! You'll drain them from AP.
Yep. So it's for 5 AP. You can cast it without any requirement of a line of sight.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's only at 3 range. Yeah.
Still no LOS, and an AP debuff is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great spell, short range, but it can be very useful to deal a lot of damage to, and in the same time to deal some AP loss to enemies.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that animation too.
Yeah, it's a broken heart.
That's how your enemies will be, broken-hearted. Absolutely.
So the air spells. It's that's still the wounding word.
Nice
so
range.
With the same. Have a lot of range. It's a cheated
right.
character. So don't look at that. Oh no, actually I have the same range. Yeah, it's only 6 range,
so
not bad. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
There is a nice range on this one. For the air words. Yeah, it's hard to say this one.
That's okay. Air words.
Air spells. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Better. It's kind of the same than the water spells. You deal damage to enemies, and it heals your allies. But for this one, it's not around the target, but it's around yourself. So it's around the Eniripsa.
Right. And the same area of effect as the healing for the water spells.
It's the same area.
But targeted around the caster.
Yep, you can see it if I can. Yeah. And the healing of the conies is a lot because I have a lot of HP. It's based on my HP, so.
Okay. It's a percentage heal.
Yeah, it's a bit cheated again. So if I cast it on an enemy, you can see the area of the effects, and it's the same, and it will heal so it healed the Connie. Not a lot because I don't deal a lot of damage. I have actually absolutely nothing on this character. So.
I suppose it's good. We don't want to kill the Psylark dummy there too quickly.
Yeah.
We need him for the demo.
Of course. We need to take care of him. And yeah, there is a new spell that will replace the draining word.
Okay.
That is the maybe it's the deafening word actually.
Oh.
Yeah, and the new word of sacrifice is actually the disconcerting word.
Oh, the disconcerting word.
Yeah. So about the new deafening word, yeah, have it. Wrote it. It's a new spell that will push back enemies. Yeah, so only one cell, but
Okay,
still
one
good.
cell, yeah. Not bad.
But yeah, the cost of the spell is only 2 AP, so it's a very
Low cost pushback.
Yeah, low cost pushback, low damages, but and on a straight line only.
Right, got it.
And of course, it will heal allies around you.
Right. 50% of the damage that's been dealt.
Of course.
Sure.
And the last one replaces the word of thorn, and I'm gonna show you it now. Yep. It's have the whirling word.
Whirling word. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
The whirling word. So yeah, another spell with an area of effect. That is a square.
Right.
Yeah.
A square. Yeah.
So yeah, nothing else to say.
Can I ask, does this hit the caster if you're overlapped by the area of effect?
Maybe. I will say that.
Ha ha ha.
Nope.
It looks. Oh, that's great.
But maybe it will change. Of course, all these spells can be temporarily because we can change some things, some balancing things like
right.
Yeah, values of the damage or cost of the spells, that kind of thing. During before the beta and maybe during the beta
as well.
beta. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. What is it?
Yeah.
What? How does the saying go? Every plan is perfect until contact with the enemy. Just like every revamp is perfect until contact with
the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep,
That's it.
there we go.
Typically. So yeah, I think there's nothing else to say about the elementary spells. Maybe you can talk about it's Motolov.
Oh
okay.
yeah. There was a lot of people who wanted to know if Mot Olav is going to change.
Yeah, it's going to change, but not entirely changed. The spells still gives power and damage to the Eniripsa.
Okay, that's good.
But the values are
slightly decreased?
Yeah, decreased a bit.
Yeah.
And but now the state, it's not the altruistic state. It's I don't have the one, but it's been renamed. The new state doesn't it allows you to cast your healing spells.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same.
So you're no longer unhealable while you're under the effects of Mod Olav.
Yeah, but every spell you cast has its healing effects divided by 50%.
Okay, so you do 50% less healing while you're in this state.
Yeah.
From Mod Olav.
From every spells.
Okay.
Including the new spell, the new preventing word that no longer gives you armor, but HP shield.
Yes. Shield points.
Yeah, shield points. You can see there. So if you have the new Motolov, you have half the shield you normally have.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so that's about Motolov.
Cool. Okay.
We have the new frightening word. Great.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the same that the old one. Just,
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
It just pushes back the enemy, and yeah, it's just the new number of casts per turn per target that is decreased by 1. Now it's 2. Before it was 3 casts. It's okay because you now have the new draining word to
also push back enemies.
that also push back enemies. And yeah, let's speak more specifically about the new stimulating word.
Yes. Everyone wants to know about stimulating word.
So it's basically this spell. You can once per turn you can target an ally.
Okay.
You can target yourself. It's only another ally.
Right.
With the spell, and it will affect him with a new state, stimulated. So it's not translated yet.
I think that it is actually. It's stimulated. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
talked
think
to the
it will be.
I talked to the translator about it. But yeah.
And the new this new state gives 2 AP and an increased amount of heal received.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we talked about it. It's 30% of heal.
100. Yeah, it's a total of 130% healing received.
Instead of just 100.
Right. Exactly.
Of course.
And it looks like that.
And the new Connie.
Yes.
Gives you the
stimulated.
Yeah, this is stimulated state. So as long as he's alive,
the Ini will have
the
stimulated
Ini
state.
Will have the. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Go Coney.
You can have only one Coney on the map.
In a battle.
If you in the battle, if it's already summoned.
Yes.
You can't cast the spell anymore.
Okay.
But if he dies, poor Kenny, I just doomed it. You will be able to cast the spell, but 2 turns after he's dead.
Okay.
He's dead actually, and it will.
It leaves a glyph.
Yeah, it will release a glyph that heals allies when they end their turn on it. So
it's like the Camus Rex glyph, right?
Camus Rex.
The sidekick.
Yeah.
I think that it has
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but a different shape of glyph.
Yeah. It's not exactly the same, but it looks like it.
Yeah.
So I can bring back the Connie to life.
My little Connie. And come on, air listeners know what I'm talking about.
There is a new lifting word that no longer provides range. Now you can switch positions with an ally, so it doesn't work with summoning allies, summoned allies.
Okay.
But you can use it on the Connie.
Oh really?
It's an exception. And if you use it on the Connie, it will basically die. But you can exchange your place with it. It's a sacrifice.
That's kind of cool. I guess that would be really good application if you wanted to kill the Coney without having to actually do damage to the Coney.
Yeah, but it's it's not a good idea to kill the Connie, but you can use it to move out from the battle. So it can be saving, I think.
Yes. Now, does this glyph only works on allies, right?
Yeah.
The enemies can't stand on it and heal themselves.
No, it only works on allies.
Haha, suck it monsters.
About things that can kill the Connie, there is not only the lifting word, there is also the word of altruism, but it names a change for actually it's the.
I would hope so.
It's the
Revitalizing.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's too hard to say. So
That's okay.
the revitalizing word is the new word of altruism. And if you use it, at the moment I don't think it works, but it heals all your allies that are stimulated, and it kills the Connie.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it's 22 HP restored, and you can't cast the simulating word until a turn, until the next turn.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and it will consume the stimulated state of the allies affected.
Okay.
So they will no longer be.
They won't
they
be
will
stimulated
no longer
anymore.
have the 2 HP, the 2 AP buff.
Yeah.
Yep. About the other healing spells, there is the new regenerating word. When you cast it on an ally, it will heal the ally twice. The first time it will be at the beginning of the next turn of the caster, and the second time will be at the beginning of the turn after. So one turn after and 2 turns.
Okay.
I think it's clear, but
but it's always on the caster's turn, not the ally's turn.
It's at the beginning, and it can't be dispelled anymore.
Oh, it can't be dispelled anymore. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. One thing about the stimulating word is that it can be dispelled by other spells, like the new word of youth.
Yeah, youth.
Youth.
The new word of youth.
The new word of youth. So it's only one loss of duration.
Okay, so it only takes off 1 turn.
Yeah, it's only 1 turn.
Okay.
1 turn, and but it heals allies by 12%.
All allies, or only somebody you cast it on?
Only the one, the target you cast it on. You can
Darn.
cast it. You can cast it on yourself to heal yourself.
Okay.
And you can cast it on the Connie to heal the Connie if you want. It's only once per turn. Like that. Up. Yeah, of course it's full HP, but you understood.
Yeah.
So if you have the Connie right there, if you cast the word of youth on it, he will lose 1 turn of stimulating word.
Got it.
This one I already told you about, and there is the new paralyzing word. You can cast it on enemies or allies, but in both cases it will reduce the MP of the target.
Okay.
But it's only for 1 turn. No longer for 3, maybe. Yeah, 3 turns.
That sounds about
But you
right.
can cast it every turn.
Okay.
So you can cast it basically 1 turn, and again and again, but only once per turn. When the end of the target's turn arrives, it will heal the allies around the target.
Oh, okay.
So you can see it's 12% of the maximum HP.
That's really cool. So
Yep.
an NP theft and also, or I should say an NP debuff and also healing for your allies at the end of the enemy's turn?
Yeah, on
Okay.
the enemy's turn. You can see there. Oh, there is a... yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's the same area than the other hills.
So the two,
yeah,
two cell square.
It's this one.
Nice. Wow.
What did I forget? Yeah, there is the word of
yes.
silence.
Yes.
It's the same one actually.
Mm-hmm.
You guessed it, and there is an error, but it's
Whoops.
okay. You cast it, and it will reduce the AP of all the targets. It costs 1 more AP, and there is other things. Yeah, it will no longer affect the caster.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you're not obliged to cast it at the end of your turn. You can cast it at the beginning of your turn. It's the same results.
That's great.
Yep. And it no longer affects the allies who are stimulated.
Oh, okay. So if your allies aren't stimulated, then they can have their AP stolen by this spell.
Yeah.
But if they are, then they're protected.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it. My little Kuni will not be affected. Yeah, it works.
Oh, that's great.
As you can see, it's not affected by the word of silence.
Fantastic.
There is absolutely no effect. And the last one is the word of recovery.
Okay.
The last but not
big
least.
One. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can cast it on an ally and it will heal it totally.
Nice.
Like that. But the ally will lost his stimulated state.
Okay.
And it will be hard to explain this one. There is if the ally is stimulated, there is 50% of the we'll just read it of the caster's eroded HP that are inflicted around the ally. The ally.
Okay. So this is damage that affects enemies, or it affects everyone?
It affects only enemies.
That's really good, actually. So you get completely healed, and also 50% of the Eni's HP, eroded HP.
No, not the Eni's one. The target.
Oh, the target's HP.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Sorry about that. 50% of the target's eroded HP done as damage in a 2-cell area of effect?
2-cell area of effect.
That is really good.
Yeah. It's a good spell with if your allies don't have a lot of HP, maximum HP, because they have been eroded a lot. The effects of the it's a recovery word of recovery will not be the word will not be very powerful in terms of healing, but it can deal a lot of damage.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm kind of asking you to brag on your own work here, I realize. Sorry about that. Might be slightly awkward.
It's okay. And there is the Eniripsa double. So it's it has the same spells. Then it's the same, but with the new effects. So
cool.
Winding word, vampire word, and it's the healing word.
Cool. And I hope a little bit of updated AI so that it uses them properly, yeah?
I don't know. Maybe.
Note to self, somebody check that before the release.
Yeah. It's not none of my business.
Yeah, we'll get the AI dev to work on it. It's
Yeah.
too bad that Stefan left, or else we could grab him and ask him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So that's the global overall of the Eniripsa revamp. Now we're gonna see the questions.
Yeah, let's take a look at some questions. I know that I saw a whole bunch of I saw a whole bunch of them going by here. I think that somebody asked about altruistic. Ah, yes. Can you still heal after using the altruistic word?
Yeah, you can still heal. There's no restriction. You just consume every stimulated state for your allies, but you can heal, use all your spells. It's okay.
All right, that's great. What else have we got, guys? Anybody? Okay. I think that they were talking about lifting word.
Yeah.
They wanted to know
there.
if lifting word kills other summons or just the Coney.
No, just the Coney.
Just
It works only if it's used on the Coney. It doesn't work with the other summons. And it works with the allies that are not summoned. Yeah, if you cast it on another ally, it will be I don't know the name of the state. Unhealable.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
For 2 turns. If only if he's not stimulated. If he's stimulated, there will be no effect, but he will lose his stimulated state. And if he's not stimulated, he will be unhealable.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what else have we got here. Can we see Word of Recovery on the enemy? And what spells are range modifiable?
Word of Recovery doesn't work on enemies, so you will not see anything. But the word with the range modifiable.
Modifiable range, yes.
Yeah. So that is a healing word. I think forbidden word. Yeah. Wounding word. And draining word. Also. Word of youth. A revitalizing word. This one, no. So the new vampiric word will not have a modifiable range.
Okay.
Preventing word keeps his range. I think, yeah, paralyzing word. Nope. No paralyzing word, sorry. And that's it.
Everything else is non-modifiable.
Yep.
Alright.
So
And, okay, let's see here. Some people are asking about 75 spells. What? The fear word was changed. No, I don't think that word of fear was changed very much, except that now you can only cast it twice per turn per target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice per turn per target instead of 3.
Cool.
So it's not a big change.
Yes, exactly. Does anybody else have other questions that you'd like to ask while we're here? Because I think that we've got some people who are asking to go over the attacks, but you can see those on the replay because we've already gone through all the spells for all of the elements.
Yeah.
So let's see. Any other questions? Will you give a list of the whole spells at each level on the website anytime soon? I think that will be after the update.
Yeah, it will be after the update. The website will be updated with the new spells on all the levels, but not during the beta. It will be wait a bit for the release version, and it will be okay.
Yeah, exactly. And Angelica asks, when is the beta?
I think normally it's next week.
Yeah.
I can't say more, but yeah, it's normally.
Yeah, if all goes as planned and nothing breaks. Oh, here we go. Which build would you recommend?
I don't recommend
Ha! Come
anything.
on! Come on!
Do the class as you want. But yeah, I just test everything you can and make your choice according to what you like to play.
I think that you could probably say that the air build is quite long range.
Yeah, it's a long range
Yeah.
build. The water build is a more short range, and the fire build it's more focused on the healing aspect of the class. So.
And which one would you say is the most powerful?
I hope there is no element that is more powerful than another. So
Okay.
it's a trap.
Well, okay, but yeah, it's the questions that the people want to know, you know. Gotta ask.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's see. Will Enis still be a Gult pillar or no? I don't think that we can decide that yet.
I don't know if there will be pillar at this Gulter. So if there is pillar, so yes, it will be, I think. But maybe they will not, so can't tell you right now.
Yes, too soon to tell, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Will the altruistic class set be updated?
Yeah, of course. It will be updated. I don't have the. I don't know if I have any kind of. Yeah, I have a Kimbo sock, so I can go to. Yeah, I don't know the word in English. Yeah, we have it. So there is the set. So I don't. I have an idea. I have no idea of what spells are changed because it's in English.
Right, sure. It looks like we've got.
So, but
yeah,
yeah, it has been updated according to the revamp. So
I guess people.
This one is not good.
Oh.
We have some retake.
Somebody needs to check and make another note. Somebody needs to check that before. Okay.
Of course.
Let's see. What is the frequency of the AP debuff chance spell? What's the cooldown?
It's once per target per turn, and twice per turn.
Okay.
Per turn.
Cool. And let's see.
I can show you.
Oh, great! That'd be perfect.
Woohoo!
Hey. All right. Since even, I'm not sure what they're trying to say there, but since I guess you're saying since most classes have % healing now, are you planning on removing all intelligence/HP point based healing from the game?
No, that's not what we aim to do. We still have some healing based on the intelligence and the heal. It's on the fire spells of the new Eniripsa. So every fire spell can heal with the intelligence of the Eniripsa. So
cool.
We're still using this characteristic to improve heals of different spells or weapon. But yeah, sometimes we use the other effects. So based on the maximum HP of the target, it's to give the ability to heal to every element. So it depends on the class, on what we want to do with the spells and the weapon.
Right on. Okay, when will the Osmotus and Sacrier change come?
Can't tell you.
Sorry, guys.
It's not on schedule now. So we still want to make changes on the Osmotus and the Sacrier, but we didn't have planned the change, and we don't know exactly what we will change on these two classes, so we can't really tell anything about the two revamps.
Sorry, man.
Still working on it.
As soon as we know something, we'll tell you. We promise. Let's see. Any estimated release? I don't think that we can really answer that for the letters to the community. Don't have an ETA for that right now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's see. How many int-based healing spells are left?
I
believe it's all the fire spells for the...
Yeah, there is some spells on the steamer.
Yes.
There is 3 on the Eniripsa, the new one. There is still the spell of the Samadas.
Right.
Other one. Probably. I don't remember every single spell of every class.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What else have we got? Which build do you think is best for PvP?
Up to you guys. Let me know.
I guess it also depends on which kind of PvP people are interested in doing. You know, obviously something that's group-based is gonna.
Yeah, on what you, who are your enemies, and it depends on the context.
Yeah, like if you're fighting in the Colosseum, you're gonna want something where you have something that heals your allies a lot, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But if you're fighting solo, you know, perhaps you'd want to fight on something that's more based on healing yourself, of course.
Of course.
So, yeah. That's not related to Enis at all. What about Craw Balancing?
That's not related to Enis.
Yeah, exactly. But are there any plans?
No, it's the same answers that about the Osamadas and the Sacrier balances. It's not plain yet.
Okie dokie. But you are thinking about it, or no?
Yeah, not about a global revamp, but about some little things to change to improve the class. But there is nothing that we can assure you we will do it. So
okay.
I prefer not to.
No, that's fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But it's nice to know you're thinking about it at least. Okay, let's see. Somebody says, do you think this Eni is better than before? I mean, again, this is kind of like asking you to...
Yeah, we hope that it is better.
That's the hope, yeah, exactly.
That's the plan.
Persona, that question is about services, so there's no way we can answer that, sorry. So this is about game development, not services. Anybody else have any other questions? Oh, somebody asked, are we able to take a look behind the scenes of Ankama Games? Is there an official open door day? No, there's not an official open door day, but what we did today was a little play test for a couple of selected people.
Sometimes there is English people.
Yes,
yes,
we've had
some. But yeah, it's more about invitations than open door days. I don't think we we can really do it on.
It was somewhat open to the public during the Crossmaster World Championship.
Yeah, but there were
yeah.
absolutely nobody because it was in
Yeah.
during the weekend. So
Mm.
yeah, not during day works.
Yeah, exactly. During the workday might be slightly disruptive.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Angelica asks, if there's no damage inflicted with chance or agility, then there are no heals to the allies, so if...
No, I think it's on the... No, it's not on the description because it's not updated yet, but if you deal no damage to enemy, actually it's the healing is based on the initial damage of the spell, so if there is reductions, it will still heal.
Okay.
If basically if the enemy is invulnerable, you deal no damage, but you still can heal your allies as
Nice.
if the enemy wasn't invulnerable.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is it possible to show us any of the features for the community challenges?
No, because it's not showable.
Yeah. It's not quite ready for prime time yet,
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah. Let's see. This one's about masqueraders. Please make Picata useful. It's the most pointless spell on DOFUS.
Yeah, that's not
Thanks
true.
for the troll.
Yeah, that's just a troll.
Seriously.
Don't feel the troll.
Can you damage one ally to heal allies around you?
No, you can damage one ally, but it will not heal your allies around you.
Okay. What if you use the spell on an empty cell? Does it heal allies around you?
No, it does nothing.
There we go.
There is there isn't the animation. You can see there is the little leaf. And when you cast it on an empty cell, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's really interesting.
But if there is an invisible entity, it will work. Of course.
That's kind of interesting. I kind of want to see that now. Like, you could use it for maybe some of the area effects for invisibility finders.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's see. Kurash asks if we're modifying the system of healings based on intelligence, but no, we're not modifying
no.
that. No, that's the same. It's going to be the same.
Yep.
So which element spells do heals around the enemy, and which elements do heals around the Eniripsa?
The water spells heal around the enemy, and the earth spells heals around the Eniripsa.
Yeah, simple.
And there is some other spells, but they heal around the target.
Right. Okay. So basically the elemental spells have a chance to heal around the enemy or the caster, and the sundry support spells have a chance to heal around the actual target.
Yeah.
Whether they're an enemy or an ally.
That's it.
Awesome. Will silence still make enemies visible?
Yep.
Yeah.
It reveals all invisible items.
Exactly. How can we have 100 AP or MP?
I can't.
Sorry.
Yep.
We're cheating just a little bit.
Yeah, it's easier to show the class with a lot of AP.
Yeah.
We do.
Let's see. Will there be more sets and gear added to the game soon?
Yeah, probably not for
Probably.
the next update, but when we will add some new contents, we will add some new items,
Yeah.
new sets, new weapons, new everything.
Everything.
So yeah, for this year for sure, but I can't tell you when.
That's fair enough. I think that we'll talk about that a little bit more when the roadmap comes out. I think that there might be some little clues on the roadmap. Maybe.
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 We'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Watcher's DOFUS stacks with agility. The Watcher's Dofus? Does that stack
Oh,
with...
okay, it's with AG, yeah. I think, yeah, if the Watcher Dofus, yeah, actually it doesn't work on the same system, so there is no reason it doesn't work with agility spells.
Cool. Are there any plans to revise the MP system? The MP, I'm sorry, Ziashika?
Revamp.
Yeah, are you trying to say that the MP debuff system? I think that's what he's saying.
Oh.
The system for removing MP.
No, there is no plans about this system.
Oh, you know what? We never introduced you. Somebody just asked what was your name.
Hello. My name is yes, my pseudonym. I'm Briss, and I'm a game designer on the game DOFUS, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, I worked on the Eniripsa Revamp. Yeah, I'm French, so sorry for the accent.
And for those who don't know, I'm Izmar. I'm the English community manager for DOFUS. So, hi. Let's see, what else have we got here? Will Yops ever get a rework?
Yops?
Yeah.
No, there is no...
They recently were revamped.
Yeah.
Well, I mean recently. It was
3 or 4
yeah.
years ago, but we think they have a modern gameplay, so we don't feel the need to revamp the class.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Any other questions? I think we missed one or two. Oh, was Mot Olav modified? We already covered that. Oh, I think oh yeah, this is also about the Watcher Dofus. Will other heals like Watcher Dofus be increased on stimulating word?
Yeah, it works on every heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. So if you're teaming up with an OSA or a Steamer or something, or a
Foggernaut,
improves
the heals of the OSA or anything.
Yeah.
Basically.
Nice. Any other questions? Will OSAs get a new spell? We don't know about the OSA revamp yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We love you, but I'm sorry. We can't talk about it yet. Official release date. Did we talk about that today?
No. We don't have any...
April.
Yeah, that's a good date.
Yeah. Definitely this month, but exactly when we'll announce as soon as we can. Okay, I think we're getting mostly troll questions now.
Can see.
The replay will be available on this channel pretty much right after the broadcast is finished, which I think we're going to wrap it up if there's no other pertinent questions. And I'll also go ahead and export this to YouTube as well, so you'll be able to watch it on the DOFUS YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think so.
Anything else that you'd like to tell these fine people about the revamp?
See you on the beta.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope we'll see you again for our next live stream. I think that we're doing another. Well, you're not doing one with me, sadly, but I think we're doing another one next week.
Maybe.
Yeah.
With Liken.
Yes, I think with Liken. Yes. Thank you very much for doing this for us in English. It's really, really nice of you.
Thank you.
Thanks a whole lot.
No problem.
Everybody, make sure that you say thank you to Briss on the Ini forum thread, because we'll have a dev blog about the class coming out later next week, I believe.
Next week, yeah, I think.
Yeah. All right, we're going to leave you guys for now. So thanks again for watching, and see you soon.
Thank you.